the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. Can't hold him up, and Bomber will keep going! It's a mesmeric goal
from Cornerstone Ice Hockey Arena in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin. I'm joined here by the Ninneman?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Got it on the first try. Well, welcome in, Ann. We had a rousing day for day one. The Canada team fell in the nightcap to the USA team 5-0. And in the first game, the world team beat Great Britain 5-1. So you've got one team looking to move to 2-0 in round robin, and Canada is looking to get off the schneid and make their run at the gold medal game here. I think we're about, Connor, to have the anthems here and the starting lineup.
Number 10, Eisenzimmer. Number 22, Amanda Faniza. Number 4, Micah Fujiwara. Number 5, Dina Grinberga. Number 21, Isabel Osnes. Number 16, Sana Pukasalo. Number 1, Hope Pagelke. Number 7, Rebecca Mann. Number 3 is Cindy Willett. Number 9, Caroline Person. Number 23, Solai Scholl. And number 6, Alin Zhang. And now, the members of Team Canada. Number 11, Miriam Adam. Number 31, Tracy Arnold. Number 22, Peggy Ossing. Number 10. Number 6, Emily Cherritt-Llewellyn. Number 29, Audrey Clements. Number 2, Emily DeBoer. Number 25, Hadley Frittenberg. Number 24, Taylor Hansen. Number 8, Megan Harris. Number 28, Alana Ma. Number 12, Alicia Soltine. Number 9, Mackenzie Slong. Number 14, Rafael Toussaint. Number 27, Alyssa White. And number 1, Toya Yurjison. And now let's meet the starting lineups for Team World. At defense, number 10, Marianne Eisenzimmer. At defense, number 7, Captain Rebecca Mann.
She had a good game yesterday.
At forward, number 21, Isabel Hockness. At forward, number 5, Dina Grinberga. At forward, number 6, Alin Zhang. In the goal for Team World, number 1, Hope Pagelke. Team World is coached by Espen Edge. For Canada, at defense, number 10, Claire Buchanan. At defense, number 6, Emily Sharon Blum. And forward, number 28, Alana Ma. Team captain, Alana Ma. Forward, number 2, Emily DeBoer. Forward, number 29, Audrey Clements. And in goal, number 31, Tracy Arnold. Team Canada is coached by Tara Chisholm. It is time now for Para Ice Hockey, the Women's World Challenge.
So the captains and the officials are going over the rules for today's game at center ice. We are moments away from puck drop here in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin.
It looks like, too, again, a customary exchange of flags or something from each team, something meaningful from each team.
Both teams brought a lot of energy in their games yesterday. Today, a little bit earlier game time, 10 o'clock, but I would anticipate that we're going to have some real high-flying hockey about to hit your screen. Once again, the world team comes in 1-0, Canada 0-1 to the second day of round-robin play.
Yeah, I think Canada's going to look here for a quick start.
Yeah, they got off to a little bit of a slow start yesterday, as did the world team, honestly. Both teams definitely settled in as the game progressed. But yeah, each will be looking for a quick, hot start right away this morning.
Yeah, I think yesterday you could see the nerves out of the ladies, and now they're settled in and they know what's ahead.
Absolutely. Canada will control the puck as we get underway. They're looking to attack, going left to right. And it's the captain, Elena Ma, who is... Yeah, she was fouled there.
Looks like they were just offside.
Okay.
Yep.
So offsides on Canada. We will have a face-off here between center ice and the blue line. Face-off is battled for. Ma's wheeling around and she pokes it free. And she's skating down the ice. She's got a little bit of a breakaway. She'll twist back to the corner. Ma shot! Goal! Elena Ma got off to the quick start and that you started. What a beautiful goal by Ma.
That was an amazing shot right under that crossbar. I think they were itching for a goal. They didn't get one yesterday, and they were ready to go today.
Well, there was no question that she took it upon her shoulders to get the first goal. She won the face-off. You know, they had the offsides, but then she poked the puck free on the second face-off, and she was bound and determined to get Canada on the board. So it's going to be 1-0 just a couple minutes into game one. That's what a captain does. They just take it on their shoulders, and there was no question there. Spong had the face-off. Just 34 seconds into the game. That is Toussaint going down the ice, and it's going to get cleared out to about the center line. Canada does recover. It's Spong with the puck. And there's going to be another breakaway.
Hit that pipe and just went in. She just snuck that in on that pipe.
So Canada off to a quick 2-0 lead. I don't think we're even a minute in yet. Oh, minute 10 in. 2-0 Canada. Well, Ann, I think you drilled the hot start at the top of the broadcast. Canada's coming out firing.
Yes, they are. You could see it in them. They're ready to go, and I think, like I said, they wanted to put some in from yesterday.
Definitely. And the faceoff will be controlled by Canada. So it was Toussaint with the second goal from Para Hockey Quebec. Canada will oh. The world team poked it away. Oh, they lost the puck, and now it's Canada again. Ma with a nice pass in front of the goal to Miriam Adam, but that one was just outside the crossbar. But there's Ma on her skates again. She is coming out with a lot of energy today.
Yeah, McGelkey back there in the net is communicating with her defense, trying to get them to stay to the outside.
And it's Ma once again. Adam in front of the goal. Shot is blocked. What a nice save there.
Yeah, I think the world needs to start being a little bit more physical, and they were right there trying to keep them to the outside, not letting them get inside and good shots.
Yeah, there was some traffic in front of the goal that time and really prevented Adam from getting a clean look at the goal. So the world continues to adjust, get their defense in line. And that was Hope McGelkey on the save there for the world team. Canada's definitely controlling all the face-offs right now. I don't believe they've lost one yet. In the near corner goes the puck. And Canada's battling for it with the world team. And it's going to be controlled by the world. Canada pokes it free. It's Clements that was going for the puck there.
Just missed that centering pass.
And now we're back in the near corner. Each team trying to control. They're lodged up against the wall there. We've got Clemens and Skold battling for the ball. Skold from Norway. And the puck is cleared out to center ice. That's going to go way past center ice, actually. This is really the first time that it's been on the Canada side, but they clear it back out very quickly. And it's Clements with the puck. Heading to the left wing. Shot is blocked by the defenseman. And the world, go ahead.
It's a nice clear by the world team to get that puck out of the zone, relieve some of that pressure.
That was a beautiful clear. They haven't had many opportunities to clear it yet. Because once again, Canada bringing the pressure. Another shot on goal. Nice block, nice save by Hope McGelkey. Canada still up 2-0 in the first period here of game one. Ball squirts out of the corner, and it's cleared again.
Icing waved off there.
Claire Buchanan controls it behind her own goal.
Some good puck movement there on the breakout.
Nice pass from Ma, but a beautiful defensive play from the world team.
Yeah, another good clear. Looks like they're just trying to relieve some pressure, just get that puck out of the zone. Make Canada do the work. There's a good drive to the middle there by Ma. She's got some good speed.
Up against the boards once again.
I think that's what's going to be key for the world, to be aggressive, be physical.
Buchanan and Ma playing a little two-person game.
Yep, right there. Man.
And now the hits are starting to come a little bit now. Another clear, but the world team is going to keep control here.
Nice area pass. Transition coming in the offensive zone.
Yeah, they're going to look to launch a little offense here. And that Canada defense was very quick to recover.
And the world defense looks to be just sitting back, keeping them in front of them. Big hit there. Canada still with good control of that puck.
They came out very aggressive, obviously looking to score, and now they're looking to just kind of maintain a little control and play their game with a 2-goal lead. Ma and Man battling on the boards briefly. It's controlled by Canada. It's White with the shot. It's blocked.
Trying to move that up to the D and just a little out of her reach.
Ma with a nice pass. Spong with the shot, save.
Big save by McGelkey there.
Mackenzie Spong of the London Blizzard had a nice shot on goal there, but yes, it was another beautiful save by McGelkey.
Oh,
Wow.
another big save. They're putting the pressure on. Canada's putting pressure on the world team, but they're being physical and holding their own right now. Man's going for a change, or Ma's going for a change. She had a really, really good shift there.
She really did. If there was somebody that you needed to energize the squad, she did it. Well-deserved break. White has control of the puck. And another nice defensive play by the world. But the world team just can't get it off of their side right now. Canada continuing to control the puck. Oh, that shot just missed. And it's Alyssa White in the corner, joined now by a host of women. Nice pass to the center. Adam, shot and save.
Canada really put the pressure on the world team there in the offensive zone.
They did. They got a beautiful pass to Miriam Adam right in front of the goal. But once again, Hope McGelkey, allowed 2 quick goals, but has really recovered nicely and made, in the last couple minutes there, a lot of really impressive saves.
Media timeout here.
5:56 remaining in the first period. Canada is on top 2-0. So it's the first of 4 games today. Each team will be playing the other team once as round-robin tournaments go, and then tomorrow we have the bronze and the gold medal games.
Yeah, Canada are back-to-back this morning, and U.S. is back-to-back this evening. I'm interested to see how that all plays out. I mean, it's tough. These ladies are working really hard, and then to play back-to-back, it'll be...
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of time between the back-to-backs either. The body's got to recover pretty quick.
Right. I mean, they do have depth. They have numbers on their roster, so I think that'll be a big determining factor of, how the games go. But still, you got your big horses to lean on, and they're going to be putting a lot of time on the ice.
Definitely, yes. So right after this game is Canada versus Great Britain for game number 2. And then, as Ann alluded to, the USA team plays 2 games tonight. Face-off is controlled by no one yet, but it's going to be Canada and Buchanan at the red line.
Canada's done a nice job regrouping and then entering the zone with speed.
Nice defensive play made by the World Para Ice Hockey team.
Yeah, that was Zhang who had that good defensive play, and she had a solid game yesterday
Zhang
with 2 goals.
Did have a great game yesterday. I believe she was the most valuable player.
Yes, she was. And here she goes again.
She's looking to add to her weekend total here. Zhang on the board. She has to stop quickly, pursued by a couple defenders from Canada. And it was Toussaint that got it off the boards. And Canada's going to make another run at it.
World trying to be physical and take the body, which is, I think, what they need to do to slow Canada down here.
Guess who's back? Elena Ma with a nice pass to center. Shot, no. Nice slap shot from Aubrey Clemens there, but it was wide of the goal. And once again, Hope McGilkey controls the puck, and we're going to have a face-off.
Media timeout.
2 quick back-to-back media timeouts, I think, because there wasn't a whistle there early in the period.
Right.
So take it when you can get it, I suppose. Any rest is helpful.
Absolutely. Yeah, you see that in basketball sometimes too, when there's no whistle for a little while, and then you get 2 back-to-back media timeouts pretty quick. But anytime a coach gets to talk to their players, that's a good thing, right?
Sometimes, yeah, no. I mean, in hockey, you usually only get 1 timeout, so there's not much you can say. You
Sure.
got to be talking in between and on the between shifts, but yeah, a little bit different than your basketballs and footballs with actual setup plays and
Sure.
executions. You know, hockey, you just got to teach them beforehand and hope they go out and execute and work together. And I think Team Canada has been doing that very well so far today. A lot of good passing through neutral ice, regrouping, entering the zone with speed, using each other. I think that's been one of their best assets right here.
We're going to have a near side face-off. Ma and Man are going to battle for it. And Spong is going to control it for the Canadians. That's got a nice defensive play by the World.
Yeah, they're working to block a lot of those shots, which is really important. So McGelkey can conserve some energy. McGelkey started the game yesterday, and then they handed that off to Elizabeth Basilian, in yesterday's game.
Emily DeBoer had a shot on goal, misfired, and the World team is, they can't control. It's Elena Ma that controls.
And Man goes in there and is physical again with her.
Yeah,
It's a good battle.
They've been battling a lot today. Not just on the face-offs, but they've found each other on the boards a couple of times. That shot is wide, goes into the near corner, and it looks like the World team is going to... Spong actually comes up with it. McGelkey with a nice stick save, shoves it off to the side. And we're going to find the boards once again. I apologize. That's our one blind spot, is that corner that it's been ending up in all day.
Yeah, Ma looked to snipe that one over her shoulder again like she did the first goal of the game, but just missed.
Ma is met in the center by Cindy Ouellette.
Got a penalty here, teeing. Teeing like T-boning, you can't come in like that or you'll get called. But that's a product of the world trying to be physical and keep Canada on their heels and slow them down a little bit. You'll get dinged with that every once in a while. But can't fault them for being physical.
No, not at all. So Canada will have a power play, up 2-0. Obviously, no power play goals for Canada yesterday as they didn't score, but from what I've heard, they do have a pretty good power play offense. Toussaint kicks it back out.
It's a clean win, but no one there.
So it is officially 2 minutes for teeing. 2-minute power play here. White's got the puck. Oh, very nice defensive play by Zhang. Alan Zhang. Following up her nice game yesterday. A lot of traffic in front of the goal, and it's cleared out. Canada will start their power play offense again.
A lot of traffic in front there. Both.
A lot of traffic in front, but it is White that finds the goal. The back of the net, she put the biscuit in the basket.
Looks like she just snuck that in there under the blocker.
1:39 remaining in the period, and Canada takes a 3-goal lead. Alyssa White from the Sledge Hockey Manitoba Club puts it in, and all 3 goals have been scored by different women this morning.
And it looks like that might have been her first international goal as Ma's grabbing the puck for her, which is fairly customary in hockey. When your first career goal of some level of hockey, you take that puck and you cherish it.
Absolutely. That's going to be a long-lasting memory for Alyssa White. Good for her.
And not a bad place to get your first career goal, too, in international competition.
Right. So the forward finds the back of the net. We are almost to the end of the first period here. And the world team hoping to launch a little bit of offense right here.
Assisted by number 6, Louise Jerome-Polo. White from Jerome-Polo.
Ouellette had it for a moment and poked it out to Peggy Asink. And Elena Mon now at the controls.
Canada was a bit offsides there. Just getting a jump, I think, expecting that pass maybe a little bit sooner. You got Ma and Man facing off again. They've been battling.
They really have. Man, Ma just has so much speed on the ice. Her shot just goes above the crossbar, but Canada will remain in control with 1 minute left in the period. Poked away by Rebecca Mann there.
Nice play. Way to finish that play. Good area pass, boards pass to keep that puck, get it in the offensive zone while the first period's expiring here. Again, a good clear.
Clear out by Mann. The world trying to keep this at 3-0 at the end of the first. And they do finally clear it all the way out. Ma on the breakaway.
Oh, is she going to get the shot off in time?
She did! Elena Ma with her second goal of the first period. She came out right away and scored, and now she closes the period and scores.
That was some really good stick handling and deception there by Ma.
She looks impressive on the ice today. She put that one in with 2.4 seconds remaining in the period. And there she is once again back at center ice for the face-off. And that will be the end of the period. So after one, the Canada team off to a hot start, let's say.
Yeah, they were ready to go, fired up. You could see their energy, and they're using their speed to their advantage.
So we will take a brief break between periods here, but after the first 15 minutes of play, it's going to be Canada 4, the World Para Ice Hockey Team, nothing.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
A very warm welcome. Get your popcorn, your drinks, whatever you want. Hey! Take it back! Now it's McGregor. Open chance. Hickey free. Hickey scores! First goal of the game. And it's the Canadian one on the power play. Reached by the playing power right hockey now. And Paul's comes in. Oh, he scored! And here we are for the big one. The crunch clash. The gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. You can't hold him up. The bomber will keep going. Oh! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Farmer.
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
Welcome back to the Cornerstone Community Center here in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin. Day 2 of the Women's World Challenge presented by our good friends at Citibank. Thanks to their sponsorship of Women's Paralympic Hockey. Without them, none of this would be possible as we look to continue to grow the game. It was mentioned yesterday, about a year ago, there's only 2 registered women athletes in this sport for international competition, now up to 63. So thank you, City, for helping us grow in women's Paralympic ice hockey. I'll hand it back over to David and Ann. They'll bring you the second period.
Yes, Connor, thank you. We're getting ready for period number 2 here. It is 4-0 Canada on top. Hey, growing from 2 to 63, it's pretty exponential growth right there. That's a very impressive thing. We're glad to be able to be part of the celebration of all the women out here on the rink today, showing off their skills.
Yeah, and I think this event is just going to help the growth of the sport. The exposure, more women and girls can see what they can do. It's really exciting.
So thank you to everybody that helped make this a reality this weekend.
It'll be interesting to see the transition of what the world team has talked about and how they're going to play this period. It looks like they're tracking a couple players and still trying to play physical, clear that puck. And it ends up on net, so no icing. Relieve that pressure and get it out of the zone. Not a bad play there.
Their coach, Epson Hedge, was really talking to them between the first and the second period. I know, he's very invested over there on the sideline, and he's about to come out on the ice right now.
Yeah, and he just called a timeout. Clearly something very important he wants to talk to his team about, so we'll see what transpires after this. They're not out of it. They're finding ways, trying to get things done, and the world team actually was the first one to that puck, so it was important that the goalie froze it.
Yep.
So they're not done yet. They're itching and they're pushing. So
not done at all. They did score 5 goals in their game yesterday, so far from out of it. A tough hill to climb, down 4-0, but you never know. And also, anybody listening on any of the media platforms right now, feel free to directly call me out if you hear me say ball instead of puck. Ann and Connor can do the same thing. I did it during the first period, so you call me directly out. You say, David Meyer, it is a darn puck, not a ball.
Well, we're glad to have you here. And the world goaltender looks like just getting some water. I don't know if she's got to fix some equipment too, but.
Coach, you got to imagine this is the best scoring opportunity for the world here right now. Maybe a good use of the timeout, set something up off of this face-off here.
Yeah, I think that's what the coach brought them over for. He was down there with the board, directing them. I think probably a nice face-off play here and looking to get one in the back of the net early in the second period to get some momentum shift.
When you think about the Team World, they've come together this week and just started practicing together. So it's kind of figuring it out versus a Team Canada, been playing together for years, Team USA for years.
Yeah, it's got to be hard coaching-wise, playing-wise. Communication is key for them right now to be able to be on that same page and work together as a whole team and a whole unit.
There are 7 different countries represented on the world team. So, yeah, got to come together pretty fast and gel pretty quick.
But their huge win yesterday is something to build upon. The speed of Canada is.
White with a shot and goal! It's going to be the second goal for Alyssa White. So not only does she have her first international goal in the first period, she follows it up right away with a breakaway goal here to start the second period. 5-0 Canada.
Yeah, that one looked like it snuck again between the blocker and the post of Miguelki. She's given it everything she's got, but the speed of Canada is pretty potent.
You think maybe they were a little mad after last night?
I think they used that energy to get them started today.
I like that. Yeah, they funneled that energy into this morning.
Yeah, I'm sure they were happy to have the first game to just come back out and reset and get started for today off on a different foot. And they have.
Canada goal scored by number 27, Alyssa White. Assisted by number 22, Amy Osick. White from
Osick with the assist on White's second goal. That puck is going to end up behind Canada's net. And Buchanan and
Yeah, just a little misplay there. Overskated that puck.
Adam now at the controls. She finds Ma. It's going to be cleared out by the world team. Buchanan with the puck. She is looking for Miriam Adam. Little bit of an overpass there. Adam goes down to the corner to give it a look. It's going to be Buchanan with a slap shot. No.
Yeah, not much traffic in front there, but she got that shot on net.
Ma once again.
She protects that puck really, really well.
Ma's shot is to the right of the goal. Hope able to fling it off to the side there. And it's Adam that's going to find the puck. She gets it to Buchanan, a little two-woman weave there. Shot is blocked by the defenders.
Nice centering pass, deflection in front.
Lot of traffic right now. The puck is going to find its way out. The world looks to clear it, but Canada will retain possession, it appears. Well, they do clear it.
Yeah, Dina Grimberga was trying to enter that zone there.
And we'll have a line change and immediate timeout. 10:57 remaining in the second period. It is Canada 5, the World Para Ice Hockey Team 0.
If you're watching along at home, put it in the comments who you're cheering for. Put in a nice little support message. We're scrolling through the comments. We'll try to get to those throughout the game here today. So a couple of them out there for Tuitz, number 1 on Team Canada.
She plays her club hockey with the Hamilton Sledgehammers.
I like that team name, the Sledgehammers. That's great.
That is a good hockey team name right there.
Yeah, I was chatting with Canada's coaches, Tara, her mom, yesterday. She was doing some game film for Team Canada, so I got some nice chatting with her, and majority of those players play back home on their clubs, mostly co-ed teams, and then they all come together. And over COVID, they were doing virtual workouts together. Any way to keep a team together is so extremely important, especially when they come from all over. Canada wins that and takes possession again.
Spong has the puck. Canada retains possession here. They're looking to attack once again. It's Clements on the board.
Good supportive plays there by Canada. Second player coming in to help out, pick up that puck when one person loses it.
Shot is blocked and cleared out to the boards. Clements chases it down.
Nice centering pass and just out of the reach.
Just slightly behind the crosser there.
Oh. A nice shot in tight, tried to go upstairs, but just couldn't.
That was a pretty good shot, actually. I wasn't quite sure how they got it off, but it was a nice shot on net. But yeah, it just looks like it maybe just went over the crossbar.
Yeah, Migelke had a good save there and popped it up right on the top of that netting.
Hey, Alyssa White got her first goal, and now she's becoming a celebrity out here in the comments. Everybody chatting her up, and exactly, first career international goal. Gets the second one early on here in the second period to make it 5-0, and her fan base is growing exponentially now.
And deservedly so. It's a great job keeping that puck in the zone there.
Clear by the world team, and Buchanan, whoa,
Overskated that
overskated it, but Elena Ma there to clean it up.
Uh-oh, looks like another penalty.
We're gonna have teeing again.
Yeah, teeing on Ma is what it looks like.
So the world will have their first power play of the day as Ma skates for her minor 2-minute.
Didn't look like an intentional teeing there, maybe just an incidental teeing.
Yeah,
But
nothing malicious.
Now's a good chance for the world to put one on the board. Looks like they've got their top players out there.
Zhang had 2 goals yesterday. She is number 6.
Mann had 2 yesterday
Man
as
had
well.
2 as well. Number 7, they are both on the ice.
And Carolyn Person had the futzing with the clock here. I don't know if it's their trouble and put up the penalty or officials are talking to the scorekeeper.
Right now we have 8:55 remaining in the second period.
And once again, all female officiating crew. Many of the ladies have done para ice hockey in the past and have good working relationships and knowledge with a lot of the U.S. and Canadian players just from their time on the ice with them.
Always good for the officials and the players to have a little bit of a working repertoire.
Sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad.
Yes, it's a double-edged sword.
Oh,
Shot just wide of the goal for the world team.
a little deflection there and just missed.
Zhang has it. Shot by Zhang, no.
At 6:05 of the second period.
That was a nice shot and crash in the net. They had traffic in front too.
Through an issue with the scoreboard, and we'll get penalties on when we get things corrected.
So they were having a little trouble putting the penalties on the scoreboard. So that's what the previous little stoppage was about.
Probably just told the coaches what time she gets out of the box. And once again, a little different than ice hockey is they're allowed to just put a player right on the ice as soon as that penalty expires versus having that player come out of the box onto the ice back to the player's bench. They're just allowed to put that person right onto the ice. A break here for Canada. Toussaint. Nice shot, bounce. Oh, just bounced right over that net.
That was a good look.
Good look and good speed.
And Toussaint regains control again. She might look to attack right now. She has shot. No save once again by Miguelke.
Toussaint's doing a lot of work down there by herself and just trying to burn that time on the penalty. She's killing that penalty. And that's the best way to kill it too, is in the offensive zone. Team World's got to get 2 on that puck, try to create that turnover.
Yeah, it's just Clements and Mann battling for it on the side there. It's cleared out, but you're right. Canada is killing the penalty very, very nicely on the World end right now. I mean, that was a beautiful look on a shorthanded play by Toussaint. The World does clear it. It's Zhang with it.
Entering the zone with speed here. Protecting the puck very nicely. That was Zhang's play yesterday too, is driving that middle. And again, Toussaint.
Toussaint on the breakaway. It's her and Miguelke.
Handling that
Power
puck.
play is killed and
wow.
goal. I don't know if it was
Wow.
technically a shorthanded goal or not, because they had just announced the player was returning to the ice. But Raphael Toussaint from the Para Hockey Quebec Club finds the back of the net, and it is now 6-0 Canada with 6:49 remaining in the second period on a beautiful breakaway goal.
Yeah, that was some really good stick handling, and again, great deception, and just put that under the crossbar. I don't know that anyone could have saved that one. That was a really great play, nice shot.
Yeah,
she looked at too, because she had her teammate coming up. I didn't know if she was going to try to pass it to her, but she took it in on her own. Well deserved.
Once in a while, there's just a shot that a goalie can't do a whole lot with. That was one of them. She had a breakaway, and she knew it, and she knew what she was going to do with it, too, I think, as soon as she found blank ice in front of her.
Yep, transitioned that puck, stick handled that under her sled to make the goalie put her on her heels.
Canada goal scored by number 14, Raphael Toussaint. That goal unassisted at 8:11 of the second period.
So sounds like it was not a power play goal, or a shorthanded goal, excuse me. 5-on-5.
Now it's Elena Ma, and Elena Ma with the goal. It's a Canadian assault on the back of the net. Elena Ma now with a hat trick. She's got 3 of the 6. And I'm sure the Edmonton Sled Hockey Club is rejoicing. A couple of the women on that Edmonton team, and Elena Ma is showing out today.
Canada goal scored by number 28, Alana Ma. Ma unassisted at 8:36 of the second period.
Yeah, Alana's got that puck again, great speed. Looking to center that puck, but just out of the reach again. And World trying to clear that out to relieve some of that pressure.
And they do. Buchanan stops it right before the center line.
Turnover. And Alana Ma keeps that puck, so she's not off sides, and just barely stays on sides there. That was good hustle. Good hustle by Taylor Hansen there to get on sides.
Nice defensive play there by Olette. But it is controlled once again by Ma.
That was a good clear, too.
Man and Ma find each other once again on the ice.
Good centering pass, and Megan Harris just doesn't get that shot off in time. But again, a lot of traffic in front.
A lot of traffic and a clear by the world team.
And they get it out and relieve that pressure. Like it'll, nope, waved off. Not an ice there.
So the world will control it behind their own goal. Buchanan has it at the blue line.
And this is a very, this is a hard challenge for them because the second period with the boards, the bench is so deep, it's hard for them to change and stay on sides. Another teeing call. I don't think we saw one of these yesterday at all, and now we've had 3 here. But yeah, that change in the second period puts them deep in their own end, and unfortunately, tough to get back on sides after you're changing on that one.
So we'll have another face-off on the world end.
Canada on the power play. Let's see what they'll do.
A quick shot.
And that puck went through Miguelke sitting on that weak side, but the official was out of her sight line, so she blew that whistle. And White hustled back there following up that rebound and would have put it in, but the official, when it's usually out of their sight line, they assume it's covered, so they blow it dead to help that goaltender out.
You know White wanted that third goal. She gets another chance at it, and the puck's going to be caught up in some pretty heavy traffic there. It's finally poked free and controlled by Canada. White had another shot at it.
Looked to the back door, almost to White's stick, but just missed it. Centering pass again.
Spong is going to control on the far side.
Nice shot.
Nice shot by Spong.
And just tipped over the glove of Miguelke.
Miguelke has had to stay very active in the first 2 periods here.
And most goaltenders have track spikes on their glove to help them.
That shot is going to be cleared. Spong is closest and giving chase for Team Canada.
And good pressure there by Zhang on the world team.
Zhang and Spong are engaged on the
Again, trying
wall
to
there.
keep it in the offensive zone to burn that penalty time.
Buchanan looking ahead, just out of the reach of White.
It's like there was a hit down there out of my sight line, so I can't see, but the crowd reacted to that one.
Buchanan behind the goal.
Delayed penalty on the world team here. They're back to full strength, but they'll be back in the box here shortly.
They're battling down in the corner for the puck right now. And now Canada's going to have another power play.
Have to wait for the officials' call on this one because I did not see this one.
We heard the whistle, but we couldn't see really what was going on down there in the corner.
Heard the crowd. Another
Teeing.
Another teeing call.
That's the call of the day. So 6-0 Canada. I'm sorry, 7-0 Canada, with 1:27 remaining in period number 2 here.
Tough for the world team to kill that off, and then now they're back on the penalty kill.
Yeah, they didn't get a whole lot of break between penalty kills there.
Team World penalty to number 22, and
Buchanan has it. She shoots. Nice block by Mann.
penalty for team at 13:33 of the second period.
And it's Emily DeBoer in the corner with Mann. And DeBoer has it. She's looking for Miriam Adam.
Good support there by Team Canada, moving to get open.
And the world clears it as they're looking to kill this penalty. Alana Ma finds Adam. Adam with a breakaway. Shot, no save by Miguelke. It's Ma once again. DeBoer. And another Canada goal. This time, Emily DeBoer from the BC Para Hockey Club in British Columbia.
She was in a phenomenal spot to be playing that rebound. If you want some goals, that's where you'll find them, right in front of that net. And it looked like that was potentially another first international goal.
Wow.
As they grabbed a new puck here. Something to celebrate here for Team Canada.
That is pretty cool. Face off here, and it's going to be controlled by Canada. And Spong now is going to have a breakaway. Oh, what a nice save. Hope Miguelke with a nice block.
And then she got her own rebound too and tried to put that out front, but Miguelke was there. And then a collision behind the net.
Everybody, the officials are sorting through. We're going to have a face-off with 8.8 seconds remaining in period number 2. Canada on top 8-0. And that will bring us to the end of the second period. So another 4-goal period from the Canadians. And it is 8-0 at the end of 30 minutes of hockey. We'll take a quick break here on W7, the Women's World Challenge presented by City.
Women have to overcome more obstacles to reach the top. It's made them fiercely determined and more innovative. Just because they can navigate the obstacles doesn't mean they should have to. Citi is committed to investing in opportunities for 10 million women globally by 2025.
here we are for the big one, the crunch clash, the gold medal game between the United States of America and Canada. Can't hold him up, the bomber will keep going! It's a mesmeric goal for Declan Farmer!
Sport is for all of us, from first-timers to world champions, and everyone in between. Because sport isn't just about winning, it's about new beginnings, new friendships, new confidence. Wherever you begin, wherever you're going, it starts with sport.
Welcome back into the Cornerstone Community Center here in Ashwaubenon, Wisconsin. We are almost all set here for period 3, game number 1 of the day. Huge thanks to Abbott Labs, sponsorship of this fine event and providing some great Pedialyte, helping our athletes recover this weekend. Of course, that's going to come into play here for Team Canada as they play in a back-to-back. Once they wrap up this one here against Team World, they will stay on the ice and get ready to take on
Great Britain.
Great Britain, yeah, that's right, David. I had a little mind blank there.
I got you there, Connor.
But 15 minutes left to go in this contest here. Third period about underway. Send it back over to David and Ann.
Let's drop that puck, folks. We're here ready for period number 3, and it's going to be controlled by Canada. Buchanan finds Ma. Ma on the left wing. Nice defensive play there by Zhang. She controls and clears.
We'll see what Canada's philosophy is here with another game coming up and they're back-to-back, if they're going to conserve some energy or just keep the gas pedal on.
All right, coaching expertise comes in here. What would your call be?
I mean, I think you find a way to conserve a little bit of energy, but keep your top-end players engaged and involved so they can, be ready for their next game because you're going to need them again here coming up.
Nice shot and goal for Canada. This time it's going to be number 10, Claire Buchanan.
Just under the glove, snuck that one right in.
Buchanan plays her club hockey right outside of Toronto with the Mississauga Cruisers Sports.
And Team Canada has some depth, so they should be able to use more players here and keep their energy for their next game.
That goal also was scored in under a minute. 59 seconds in, Canada has their 9th goal of the day.
Yeah, they've had some really good starts in the periods here.
White looking for her 3rd goal. It is saved. Nice save there by Hope Miguelke. Spong gives chase, as does Cindy Ouellette for the world team. They're tied up there.
And Toussaint came out with that one. She was determined there.
Toussaint behind the net, and it's going to be Mann who clears it.
But stays in the zone. Spong did a good job keeping that in, putting it on net. Rebound sitting out front and cleared. Good pressure again.
The world team had a lot of traffic in front of the net, and that prevented another Canada goal.
Can't see what the call was there. Like another penalty. Looks like teeing again on Canada. The only call that's been called so far this game.
Something we didn't really see a lot of yesterday, even with how physical it was with between the U.S. and Canada, but probably about the 5th or 6th one of those today.
Yeah. Yeah, mostly incidental too. It looks not like it's intentional by any means, but some incidental contact, but you're still going to get called. Canada just fixing their equipment here, lining up for the face-off.
Face-off is controlled by the world team.
2 minutes for team.
So Osick had the 2-minute minor team penalty. Shot by Mann, and the save is made by Canada.
And Canada switched goaltenders as well.
Tuyet
Your
Yurcisin from Hamilton.
the Sledgehammers. Yep, so Tracy Arnold started in net, and then they switched, I think, at the end of the first.
Shot by Zhang, no, and it is saved by Yurcisin. We think, we hope.
Yeah.
If not, please tell us.
Tuyet. Go with that.
Yeah, okay, we can do first name.
Yeah.
I can ride with that. Tuyet made a nice lunging effort. There was a real possibility of a rebound goal on that one, but she covered it up quickly.
Just key for any goaltender is make that first save and don't let them get a second chance at it.
Clements with a little bit of an overskate there, but it looks like Canada will control. Oh, no. It's going to stay with the world team, looking to attack on the power play.
Oh, way to keep that in the zone there.
That was
That's
beautiful
huge.
by Zhang.
Now working to get that puck in front.
It's now behind the net. And it looks like Canada is going to successfully clear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and they're
Toussaint.
chasing too. Toussaint is looking for another breakaway goal here. And she got it! Raphael Toussaint from the Para Hockey Quebec club team finds the back of the net once again. And with 11:19 remaining in period number 3, the Canadians have put it on ice.
Hope Migelke was almost had that one, just went right over. You could see her frustration.
You know, Migelke has allowed 10 goals, but she's also made quite a few really nice saves as well. It's hard to find a silver lining when you're the goalie and you've allowed 10 goals, but she's remained active, she's remained engaged, and has made, I mean, a fair amount of really, really nice saves.
Yeah, she's doing what she can.
Scored by number 14, Raphael Toussaint. Shorthanded goal at 3:41 of the third period.
So that officially was a shorthanded goal.
Laid off sides, and Team World Roulette just with one stick, which is hard to get that move, but she wanted to finish that play and clear that puck.
Her teammate gets her other stick, but it's another breakaway. This time it's Ma. Ma and Migelke were really laying it all out on the line in front of the goal there, and it flew over the crossbar on Ma's shot attempt. Nice play by Migelke.
Yeah, she went out to challenge her a little bit and took that angle away from her, so it went right over the net.
Ma once again on a breakaway. Ma
See
and
some
Migelke,
Nice stick handling.
as it's been so much today, and Ma once again finds the net. Alana Ma.
Team captain of the world team, Rebecca Mann, going over to give her goaltender some encouragement.
We got the pronunciation. It is Yurcisin in the goal for Canada. Thank you for the help on that. And White has the puck. finds center and shoots. No goal because of some nice traffic and a nice deflection by Ouellette.
Yeah, they were tied up in front to block that one.
The puck is over on the far corner. And they're battling behind the net for control right now. Ouellette clears it. And Canada gives chase.
Just got on sides to re-enter the zone there. Nice hustle by Team Canada to get back on sides. Can hear him talking to wait on that one as a couple of ladies were in the zone.
White regains control for Canada.
Dumped that one in, but in the reach of the world team, so that gets waved off for icing. But Canada's aggressive there on the forecheck.
Spong now with the shot. Oh, just wide right.
Team Canada still has that gas pedal on. They are pushing hard here.
Another shot on goal, no. Drifts behind the net. Toussaint. And Ouellette crashed the boards. Man tries to clear it, but a nice job by Souvenet. Now it's White looking to attack. She leaves it for her teammate who circles behind the net.
Looked for that centering pass, but just a little too close. Migelki makes another big save there. Battling in front for position.
And Ouellette finds man.
It's a good breakout.
Very nice defensive play made by Buchanan to steal it from man. Now some line changes being made on each side.
Trying to find that puck underneath.
Ma has it once again.
With speed.
She has some kind of speed and puck control.
Escapes to look for a teammate coming in. There we go. Passes it off. Good look there by Harris.
Finds the near side boards.
Oh, here.
Spong had it stolen by Ouellette.
Just couldn't get a grip on her stick.
And now man has it. Man finds Person, Caroline Person.
Team Canada dumps that in, and on the forecheck.
We've got 5:55 remaining in the third period here. Canada remains on top 11-0. Ma finds the puck temporarily.
Centering pass. That was a great pass and just pushed it out of the reach. Migelki goes post to post.
And they find Ma up top. Ma with the slap shot.
Oh,
No.
rebound.
Another save by Migelki. There was a quick chance for a rebound goal. It looks like it was Taylor Hansen right in front of the goal. But once again, Hope McGelkey able to cover up.
Another media timeout.
Media timeout with 5:18 remaining in the third period. Canada 11, the World Para Ice Hockey Team 0.
Coming up later on today, Team Canada right back in action here at the Resch Olympic Pavilion at the Women's World Challenge. They will take on Great Britain. A puck will drop at 1:30 Central Standard Time. And then USA will take on Team World. Puck will drop at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the nightcap today, USA versus Great Britain. So USA playing in the back-to-back this afternoon and evening. Canada with the back-to-back this morning. But that puck will drop at approximately 8:30 tonight against Great Britain.
These back-to-backs are tough. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, me neither. I can't even ice skate.
Yeah. Probably get a quick recovery and then trying to keep them in it mentally and physically. But then they'll have a nice break before tomorrow's game.
Either playing in that bronze medal or that gold medal game. The world is going to control it. Lin Zhang and Clements get tied up.
Lots of folks checking in for Team Canada. So Vancouver and Halifax. Sounds like Frittenberg's teammates are all having a watch party for her.
Love that.
Hadley Frittenberg.
Shout out to everybody up north in Canada that's watching today. Although Green Bay is north of some of the Canadian cities.
A few.
Let's put that out there.
Wow.
Wow, what a shot. And another goal from Canada. Was that Clements on the shot?
That was rifled right up there too. I think tough to save that one, just under the crossbar in that top corner.
Top shelf
And
goal.
a puck, they're asking for that puck. Another first international goal.
This time it's Aubrey Clements, the forward from the Kawartha Blazers.
They're finding the back of the net in this game, which is great to see. It's always good to score some goals, build that confidence.
White is going to find the puck.
Assisted by number 14, Rafael Toussaint. Clements with Toussaint at 10:38 of the third period.
10:38 in the third for that goal, so we've got 4 minutes left. The score is 12-0 for the Canadians.
Solid defense there. Their defense are jumping in front, helping McGelkey.
Ma got tangled up with the official on the board.
Somebody lost their stick.
Alana Ma with the puck, and she finds her teammate Spong. Spong with the shot, no. And another nice save by Hope McGelkey.
Looked like that was blocked in front. And Emily DeBoer was there to put that puck on net. Canada's doing a great job crashing, net front presence, there for any rebound or anything that's sitting there.
So the goaltender from Team World is Hope McGelkey from the US of A. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Hope McGelkey from US of A. I mean, she's been busy this afternoon or early this morning, and she's had a lot of very nice saves.
Yeah, truly.
But
just so many shots on goal from Canada today.
26-4 is the shots on goal right now with 3:29 left to go in this one.
Some of those shot placements were pretty impressive as well, right under the crossbar.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there were a couple that she couldn't do anything with, most certainly. When one team has 12 goals and the other has 4 shots on goal, that's going to be a tough day for you as a goalie. But the world team is certainly hanging in there. They're playing their hearts out, expending a lot of energy. Canada may be looking to conserve a little energy right now, as we've talked about. So Canada has scored 4 goals in every period. They are now up 12-0. It's going to be Toussaint. A little bit of an errant pass there, but she's able to track it down.
Nice hit there by Mann.
They'll skate down to the near corner. Little bit of traffic. It's Mann that pokes it away. And it's Olette that will chase it down. It'll now be Buchanan right by the blue line. She finds her teammate Harris, mishandled and cleared by the World.
Icing is waved off there. And Team World has it in their offensive zone. Let's see if they can get something going here on offense.
And it's going to be cleared once again. Hognes tracks it down in the corner, but it's going to be Toussaint that comes away with it behind the goal, looking to attack, finds her teammate Ma. Alana Ma with another shot on goal. That one a little bit too strong. Another battle on the boards. It's Toussaint and Mann.
Some good puck handling there by Toussaint. Just out of the reach of Peggy Asenik.
Ma and Olette will now go after it on the boards. White skates over and regains control for Team Canada. 1 minute remaining in the contest. The World team trying to mount a little bit of offense and get on the scoreboard before Game 1 today ends. Olette and Mann are still battling on the boards. It's going to be White and Canada that come away with it. Ooh, big hit.
The World is really focusing on trying to keep them to the outside. Letting them to the middle has been pretty potent.
And Adam right now is closest to the puck. Mann down there gaining some steam as well. 5 seconds remaining. The World once again trying to get on the board. It looks like to no avail. Team Canada wins game number 3. Game number 1 today of the Women's World Challenge presented by City. So Canada improves to 1-1 in the round robin portion. The World team falls to 1-1, 12-0. The Canadians came out firing right away, right as the puck dropped, and they really never let up today, Ann.
Right, yeah, they had the gas pedal on, and I think they were just, like I said, building from yesterday and wanted to get the puck in the back of the net, build that confidence, and we saw a number of ladies with their first career goals here in international competition, which is always exciting.
That is. Ma with a very strong performance. Alana Ma. They were going to have a couple cheese heads presented to each of the players of the game for game number 3 here. Ma came out with a hat trick and was able to kind of pull the rest of her team kind of into the game that she wanted to play today. Good involvement with the rest of the club. A lot of different Canadians got on the board today. As you said, a lot of them first international goal. Really cool thing to see. Those pucks will be making the trip across the border, and you know, a cherished memory for all the women out here competing today.
Yeah, with not a lot of opportunity for international competition, especially in the last few years, it's exciting, and I'm sure they're very thrilled to be here playing in some international competition. It's just really exciting to see the sport growing and getting bigger.
Player of the game from Team World, number 1, Hope Magelski.
So Hope Magelki, the goalie, as Connor pointed out, hails from the United States of America. She does take home the most valuable player from the world side. Had a number of nice saves today.
Yeah, she did everything she could. And this player of the game trophy is in a cheesehead, and
From Canada, number 29, Aubrey Clements.
And Aubrey Clements from the Kawartha Blazers club team up in Canada is going to take home the Canadian player of the game.
cheesehead encompasses a lot of other Wisconsin prizes that are in there. Not really sure exactly what's in there, but I know they're all from Wisconsin to give them a little taste of, you know, the area here that we have.
I know our friends at Discover Green Bay and Travel Wisconsin both pitched in a lot of nice trinkets that will be found inside those cheeseheads.
And I believe Team Canada went over to Lambeau Field the other day, so they got to experience that. And when you're in town, that's not a bad place to go and check out their history.
All.
So now for the first time this weekend, we will hear the national anthem of Canada as the victors in game number 3 of the Women's World Challenge.
And a good following down here from the Canadian fans, a lot of people in the stands.
Yeah, Canada traveled well. That game between the USA and Canada was very heavily attended last night.
Takes on Team World, and at 8:30 this evening, it's Great Britain versus USA. I'd like to thank you all for attending.
That'll do it for our coverage of the first game of day 2. Canada takes it over to Team World 12-0. Puck will drop at 1:30 as Canada will take on Great Britain. We will be back shortly before then at approximately 1:25 Central Standard Time for game number 2 of the day, Canada versus Great Britain.